So actually, the code for completing a mission, whichever one you're on, just like you basically hitting the victory button, is unite the clans. And every so once in a while, I'll misspell it and write untie the clans, which just cracks me up for some weird reason. I don't know why. Anyway, we're going back in, and this should be the last mission.
The alabaster parapets of Lordaeron's capital loom before you in the distance. The proud, defiant armies of the Alliance stand resolute in their final, fleeting moments. All that remains is the shrill, clarion call to battle and the fulfillment of our destiny. The tides of darkness are now at hand.
Destroy all the behold in the name of the Horde! It's a shame this mission actually kind of starts off really annoying. Because you have one base here, which has some dudes, and they get attacked pretty early on. And you have these dudes here, which look like they're all geared up to just wreck shop over here. But if you actually do that, they'll all just get wiped out. Let's see here. Oop. And I actually do want to basically destroy this base on camera. Because, you know, it is the final mission. I feel like I have to at least admit that. I also like that this is the first time I actually see these white bannered guys, because it makes them really unique. Actually, you have the teal guys, which you know they're always there. Not quite sure what's up with that. I can think of it because they're just on the sides. The red guys are outer defenses. They don't actually seem to have any. Oh no, this is their centralized. No, that's just a lot of dudes. Okay. But I was gonna say they don't seem to have any centralized defenses, no buildings or anything. It's all just the white guys here. Which is really interesting. Anyway. Just debating whether or not I should do invincibility or not. And we're being attacked. Ah, okay. Ooh, they're shoving off somewhere. Ah, yep. Oh, it didn't take long. Yeah, fuck it. It is a good day to die! Attack! Actually, you piss off. It's a good day to die! Got a peon in there too, what the hell? Basically, a militia. And at some point we are at least going to need a shipyard to, you know, go across the river. So, that's a troll axe thrower, that's not at all what I thought it was. So let's set up this guy here with a lumberyard, lumber mill. Words. So these guys are all dead. I think this is meant to be a big staging area, because, you know, you go right across the channel and you're there. But there's not much point to that, really. You could take care of that, would you? Okay, that was hilarious. I'm unkillable! Go. Now attack.
Work complete.
And kill them at B, they're still dumb.
Work complete.
I kind of also want to use dragons again, but man, it is a process to get there.
Work complete.
Oh yeah.
Ready to work.
Just trying to remember what I'm doing here, basically. Right. You're supposed to use this as a staging point as well, and I think use all this wood and not actually chop this down, but fuck that. The Empire needs its lumber. The Orc Empire. Of
Work
orcs.
complete.
Actually, I think that's all that we need.
Ready to work.
Oh, that's why they don't have freaking barracks. I was gonna say, I don't know why I can build I can upgrade that. Oh, watch this, watch this.
Ready to work.
They're gonna try and sneak in the back, except our guys are unkillable. Just finishing the job.
Ready to work. Ready to work.
I do love the music in this game. I don't know if I ever got a chance to talk about it, but I do love the music in this game. It's very bombastic. It's very orchestral. It's the trope is orchestral bombing, I believe.
Ready to work.
Which is, yeah. This and Crimson Skies, High Road to Revenge on the Xbox, really good soundtracks. Just because they sound like this. It sounds like battle music. Ah, okay, so you need the barracks in order to build the ship there. That was another way around. Okay. Yeah, so don't try to build anything in these shores normally. You want to build it like all in the back here, because otherwise they will just keep coming and just keep busting your chops, basically. Big pain in the ass. But hey, if we're already unkillable, fuck it. Man, I forgot how friggin' fast ogres were. I also forgot how dumb they were. Okay.
Work complete.
Where? Was that an upgrade? No, I haven't been upgrading anything. Oh, no, wait. Oh, this thing. Okay, yeah. I was very, very confused there for a moment. I don't know what this guy's doing here. I don't know what algorithm they use to determine, okay, I'm going to chop this patch of trees. I have a feeling it's based on what's closest at the time, but why would he pass up to that corner then? So strange.
Work complete.
This is freeing, let me tell you. Not having to constantly resupply with troops.
Work complete. Ready to work. Work complete.
Yeah, keep doing that, Chuckles. There we go. I like that they just explode into like a storm of meat, essentially. This game does cartoonishly visceral really well.
Ready to work.
More lumber. No, wait. Come back here. You chop so slow. Why? Why you chop so slow? You get to the choppy chop. Oh, there we go. Keep in mind, I am cheating. If I were not, this would be taking even longer. I'm gonna endeavor in my Let's Plays to not have to play with cheats, but man, it's just saving me time here. When I get over there, sure, it'll make a difference, but over here, like, you'd have to be putting up with all these constant attacks, like, they'd be wiping everything out, this would be a couple of restarts. I had to restart this thing, like, this frickin' level, like, 8 times, I'm not even kidding. It's just a huge pain in the ass. There. That time. It pissed me off. Keep in mind they have not attacked this area at all, so I don't know. Maybe this is where you're supposed to set up and this was supposed to fall.
Done building ship.
Beats the hell out of me. Go rule the high seas.
No troll here.
Actually, nah, just stay back here. What I kind of want to do is I kind of want to create this team here and send them off. And actually, I probably don't need to create a team at all. I have this team over here. But what I want to do is I want to go do that, and then I'll have like one dragon flying around destroying everything. So to do that, I'm gonna need one of those. Let's get another one of these guys going. Nope. Look at these idiots. They're trying to make landfall again. And they're dead.
Ready to work.
Alternatively, you could see this as a realistic damage cheat. In that, yeah, you probably could catch just about 2 arrows before you decide, yeah, I'm gonna stop fighting right about now.
Work complete.
Oh, not about blacksmith. All the things, really. Okay, so how are we gonna divide up these teams? We'll have this guy here.
Ready to work.
And actually, we'll leave this guy here in base defense because he can totally handle it himself. These guys will go on one ship. Let's see here. These guys will stay and defend this base, while this team goes out and attacks. So we'll need 2 transports. No, we can build the turtle now. Okay.
Work complete.
Stand somewhere else. There we go. So last episode, thinking about it more, it was more about this is what the dragons could be, or this is what the dragons are. Yeah, no, let me rephrase that. Last episode was kind of this is what dragons are in the game, and this is what dragons could be with them just kicking ass. Kicking ass and lighting fires.
Work complete.
I wish you could get more than one guy to work on a building. I wish that was the thing you can do. There's some units in later games that can do that, and it is really useful. But man. Oh, they're trying again. Man, they're determined.
Work complete.
Almost sad. Almost. Not quite. Okay, that's just thoroughly unnecessary, these 2 guys here. Oh, hello. We actually got some destruction. Oh, okay.
Work complete.
Ah, very nice. And let's put that there. Probably could have laid out this base a little bit better. I try to always have one block in between all the buildings so I can move units through. But it shouldn't matter. Second transport. My plan is these guys will deforest all of this, and then put them in the transport and move them over here. What the heck was that? Oh, okay. And meanwhile, the dragons will ruin everything. For them, anyway.
Done building ship.
Okay.
Work complete.
Dragons. Probably just have. Yeah, just one dragon. Maybe that's it. Maybe the dragons overload the map with such awesomeness that if there's too many of them, they just have to start infighting. I mean, I could keep increasing, I could keep upgrading stuff, I could keep increasing production, but all that's not really terribly there's not a terrible amount of point to any of that when, you know, one dragon is going to do pretty much all of it. So yeah, I think I'll actually get this guy over here now, so we can load up this team on it. Yeah, our first target. Dragon kill. Again, friendly fire. The thing is, even if you add a bunch of dragons, friendly fire would still count, so they'd still kill themselves. Let's have one sit down here. Other sit down over here. And set them off at opposite ends of the continent. Still trying. Kill you into there. Kill you into there. So the main reason for that is they'll keep an location in mind while killing everything they come across. So it's actually a really good that's actually a really good way to do that. Because that means is there a bunch of them? Oh. Spellcasting might actually be an issue. Ah, no, what's happening? What's happening is these guys are harassing them. Not entirely sure what's going on down here. Dragons! You there. You attack faster. It's also why you don't want to stack up a bunch of ballistas with invincibility cheats on, because they will still attack each other by accident and do lots and lots of damage.
We're being attacked!
There's nothing over here. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what happened to some of these guys, because it looks like about 3 of our melee units got killed by something. I can only assume something the mages did that bypassed the invincibility stuff. Time for the victory music. Hello? I said time for the victory music. There we go. Didn't quite take the first time. Hold back, so stop confusing me. Dragon, destroy the last bit of anything here, really. And perfect timing, too. Almost exactly half an hour. Boo! Destruction! Heads on spikes! All that stuff. Dragons!
The victory pyres burn high into the twilight skies covering the ruined capital of Lordaeron. Your success has led Orgrim Doomhammer, war chief of the Orcish hordes, to elevate you to the station of warlord, thus giving you power and the command of your own clan. The Alliance has finally been crushed, with all those surviving being slain and cremated as is dictated by the rituals. At long last, Azeroth and all of its lands belong to the thunderous force known to those foolish enough to stand in its way as the Horde.
The Horde! So yeah, that's pretty much how it ends. Death and blood and fire and awesomeness. And dragons. Can't forget the dragons. So yeah, I'm assuming, this is assuming I don't go back into Beyond the Dark Portal. This is an okay game. It's definitely not as entertaining as I remembered as a kid, but that's because as a kid I was a lot dumber. Really, it's really best as like a kind of a base building kind of thing, because you're going to be doing that anyway. Strategy kind of sucks in this game. I can see it feels like baby's first RTS essentially, and it's got one mean learning curve. Yeah, it's worth playing at least once, but I wouldn't advise playing it much after that. And you know, you probably want to use cheats anyway, because man, you're not missing much. I'm probably not going to stay all the way for the credits. I don't know if I ever pointed out, but I always love the little backgrounds on these scrolls. Like, it's the exact same scroll every time, but they put in different art for it, and it all looks really cool, actually. I heavily approve of those. And this freaking awesome knife. The thing is, I think both factions, whether you're playing humans or orcs, have the exact same screen here. So it feels like a little bit, it's a little bit lazy maybe, considering what to do later. But it might just be lack of resources. You can tell they put a lot of work into this though. Like, they screwed around a lot, and a lot of the screwing around was good. But they put the work in where it counted, and they made a functional game, if nothing else. It's a very functional game. But man, they fucked up dragons. Man, I love this music. If nothing else, like, go listen to the soundtrack for this game. I haven't actually checked, but I hope they've remastered it, because I think these are all crappy MIDI files. No, not MIDI files. MIDI files are very beepy. But these are definitely not very high quality music files, and I bet someone's either remastered them or just completely reorchestrated them. They probably loop really well, too. Scoop! No idea who Scoop is. Lino Haichong. Okay. Chris Kanar. Matarasu. Some hell of these are some interesting fucking names here. Well, Smith and John and Bob. Julie Westlake. Chris and Jerry Wheeler. Jeff Kaiser. Ed Kuspel. Salty Dog in the Anvil Chorus. Hey, Tom Waits. Why Tom Waits? I don't think he did that. I don't think any of, I don't think he did any song. The Dallas Cowboys? Okay, so it's pretty much just whoever kept them entertained while they were doing this. The Poxy Boggards. The King. The mighty Thor. Ray the soda guy. Vladimir Puffkin. Surfing. The letter M. Can we drive the Ferrari now? No pixels were harmed in making this game. Like I said, you can tell they had some fun with it. But yeah, that's Warcraft 2. See you later. Hopefully playing a different series. If not, maybe, you know, at least a more entertaining one.